The Regression Files. Fantasy Football Week 5. Are Geno Smith and Sam Darnold headed in different directions? As we dive into Week 5 of the 2024 NFL season, it's time to analyze which players are trending up or down based on their recent performances. With 4 weeks of data in the books, we can spot who's riding the wave of variance and who might be due for a regression. Offensive trends through Week 4. Washington Commanders. Cliff Kingsbury's offensive scheme is working wonders. The Commanders rank second in early down EPA per play and lead the NFL in offensive success rate at 53%. They score on 68% of their drives, making them a formidable unit. Despite facing weak defenses, they should maintain a top 5 ranking moving forward. Houston Texans. Sitting at 16th in EPA per play. The Texans have excelled on 3rd and 4th downs but struggle on early downs. C.J. Stroud's frequent sacks and a heavy reliance on the run suggest this offense needs a reset before their luck runs out. Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs are 11th in overall EPA but heavily reliant on Patrick Mahomes' heroics. Losing Rashee Rice could further expose their aging system, which is middling at best. It might be time to reassess their fantasy viability. Cincinnati Bengals. Just shy of leading the NFL in early down EPA. The Bengals' offense could bounce back if they maintain their efficiency. Joe Burrow is enjoying one of the lowest pressure rates in the league, setting up T. Higgins and Jamar Chase for potential breakout games. Carolina Panthers. Since Andy Dalton took over, the Panthers are 7th in EPA per play, aligning with top offenses like the Bengals and Lions. Dalton's steady performance is helping this offense thrive. New Orleans Saints. After a hot start, the Saints have cooled significantly, ranking 22nd in EPA per play over the past 2 weeks. Their run-heavy strategy could limit the fantasy potential of everyone except Alvin Kamara and possibly Chris Olave. Positive regression candidates. Geno Smith, C. Leading the league in passing yards and boasting a strong completion rate. Smith's production could rise as the Seahawks improve in the red zone. His performance thus far suggests he's poised for a breakout. Daniel Jones, NYG. While he struggled, Jones is underperforming his expected rushing output. A return to form in this area could significantly boost his fantasy value. Brock Purdy, SF, second in passing yards. Purdy's touchdown rate is low given his efficiency. Expect a bounce back, especially against a weak Arizona defense. Courtland Sutton, Den, as the clear top receiver for Denver. Sutton is generating plenty of air yards despite underwhelming production. His usage indicates potential for future scoring. Amari Cooper, Clee, with a strong air yards profile. Cooper could see improved production if Deshaun Watson finds his form. Don't lose hope just yet. Christian Kirk, Jack, while he had a decent outing against Houston, his overall metrics suggest that with improved quarterback play, Kirk's production could see an uptick. Negative regression candidates. Sam Darnold, Min. Despite his impressive touchdown rate, Darnold is due for a regression. His current performance is unsustainable, and a drop-off could be on the horizon. Michael Pittman, Ind, and Josh Downs, Ind, with the potential return of Anthony Richardson. These two might see a decline in their fantasy value if the Colts revert to a more run-heavy approach. Jordan Addison, Min. While he had a standout game recently, Addison's overall target share remains low, with Justin Jefferson demanding attention. He may struggle to maintain his production. Jaden Reed, GB. Reed's impressive efficiency might not last. While he's currently performing well, expect some normalization in his production as the season progresses. Final thoughts. As we navigate through the season, identifying players on the upswing and those heading for regression will be crucial for fantasy success. Keep an eye on these trends, and adjust your lineups accordingly to maximize your team's potential.